What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2019 career mode. As you guys can see, we are still with the Rocket Williams racing team, and today we are at the Red Bull Ring, home of the Austrian Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation, and as you guys can see, we have a driver move. We have Kimi Raikkonen swapping places with Lando Norris for swapping, of course, between Alfa Romeo and McLaren. In terms of the weather forecast, we're going to have cloudy skies from qualifying, but we are going to have some rain making its presence during the race. In terms of our developments, we got a rear downforce upgrade fitted into the car, and as you guys can see, we have a new target of scoring 3 championship points within the next 2 races. In terms of our contracts, everything is fine. The rivalries, we are very close to beating Kimi Raikkonen. As you can see, he's already on his Mercedes overalls, so it's going to be a bit tougher to beat the Finn today. In terms of the research and development, though, we are still the 3rd worst team. So we're going to take a look right after that animation. As you guys can see, we have the 2nd worst aerodynamical package. We have the worst, by far the worst chassis, and in terms of the power unit, we have the 2nd best power unit. In terms of the progress of the other teams, Mercedes brought some upgrades for today's Grand Prix, as well as Renault and Haas. Ferrari, Red Bull, Racing Point and McLaren did not upgrade, and then Williams, Toro Rosso and Alfa Romeo all upgraded the same amount, I would say. In terms of the vehicle management, just taking a look at the components, I would say I'm gonna get the 2nd components on some of them, so we can get going and have a power unit at full blast, because we're gonna need it through this circuit, very fast circuit. And in terms of the gearbox after 2 races has 19% of wear. In terms of the standings, we have Lewis Hamilton with 154 points ahead of Sebastian Vettel, who has only 139, 5 points ahead of Valtteri Bottas, as Max Verstappen comes in 4th so far with 107 points, and Charles Leclerc completes the top 5 with 98. Then a big gap to Pierre Gasly with 56, 16 more than Sergio Perez. Nico Hülkenberg in 8th with 21 points, as I find myself in P9 with 14, and then Ricciardo 1 point behind, closing the top 10. So with that, I think we are ready. Then let's get ourselves started with the first practice session for this Austrian Grand Prix.
Practice is beginning here in Spielberg, marking the start of the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay, so
we're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
I'm gonna make a setup real quick. So we have, let me see, we have a 2.4 on the wings. It's 80. Okay, now in that 3.1, 1.6, 11 and 38. Now it's 7, 5, 8, 6, 4 and 4.
It's a really flowing circuit here. Lots of...
Yeah, we know about the characteristics of the circuit, Jeff. Come on. I'm gonna take 86 and I'm gonna get it 56 as well. And for the tires, 23.4 and 21.1. I'm gonna save it. So get it for Austria, and yeah, I think we are ready then. Let me just minimize my page with the setup. And okay, we are ready then. Let's start with the truck acclimatization program. Let's get out there and see how the car behaves with it. Holy hell. Whew. That was... The car is alive for sure. I'm not gonna get the perfect lap. Can we get enough for purple?
Great
Yes,
stuff. You pretty
right
much nailed
away.
this circuit.
We got it. Let's return to the garage. Let's return to the garage and move to the tire management program. Let's do this. Let's see what we can work with in terms of being fast while being smooth on the tires. Get up through the gears. Oh, we are smashing the delta already. Okay. Ah. Wow, I was actually not being that conservative on the pace, but I'm still getting purple quite considerable amounts of ease.
Okay,
There you have
test
it.
complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay. Now let's return to the garage. And let's get to the fuel management is the upcoming program. Let's get out there, let's see what we can do. not the quickest exit out of turn 4 there. Or rather turn 3. Okay, and we got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, return to the garage now. Let's get ourselves... actually... Yeah, let's back out. Move to the second... Move to the second practice.
Ourselves of our top 3, who are Hamilton, Leclerc, and Valtteri Bottas. What an incredible...
Okay then. Yeah, let's get back home. Let's collect our resource points. Just want to get the participation points for all 3 practice sessions, right? So yeah, those are quite useful. But yeah, honestly, just breezing past these practice programs, we are really getting them. They are really much easier compared to in last year's game. Okay, 571 points is what we have at the moment. Don't think it's enough to start working on anything, really. I could start working on durability. I could get the ICE. Where is the ICE? There you have it. I'm gonna work on that. And yeah, let's move on to the second practice session. Let's collect some more points. Hey LGS, what's up? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so now let's jump into the ERS management. Let's get to it. Good, you just woke up. Oh well, good morning then. There you have it. Once again, just so easy to get these things done. At least it helps us quite a lot with getting the resource points we need. But yeah, let's get to the race strategy now. Yeah, not really pushing. I'm already smacking the delta.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, that wasn't the best braking zone into turn 2 I've ever made. That's for sure. I almost locked up one of my tires as well. Just trying to get a reference.
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm trying to get a reference for the braking point of the last corner. It's quite hard for me to spot where I should brake for the last corner. Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, that's quite the train you had there.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay, got it. Return to the garage now. And yeah, there you have it. Now let's just move up to the qualifying simulation. Let's do this. Let's just give it beans now, turn up the engine and see what's the best we can do. Your gearbox is kind of, yeah, the gearbox dies the gearbox in the first season, the gearbox dies pretty quickly, because you don't really have much upgrades on the reliability for it. And there we have it.
A job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back.
Actually,
test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay. Okay, let's return to the garage, and that's it really. We just got our fast lap time. We got purple. We got purple in every single practice, so that's great. So yeah, let's jump back home.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, the captain, and Pierre Gasly. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Okay. Let's see then. Hey Simone, are you the only one who hasn't changed any drivers in your career? Maybe. Probably not, I would say. Yeah. Maybe. I just got a driver swap between Raikkonen and Norris, so yeah. Okay, so we got points, we got reputation within all other teams. Now let me just simulate this third practice, and then we are going to jump into qualifying. I'm actually gonna assists. Gonna do that. Just so it makes things more interesting, really. Yeah, you are in Spine, still no changes. Oh, that's weird. I mean, not weird. It just probably just didn't happen. Okay, so 212 points at the moment, which is great, and we have a couple messages for us. Okay, in terms of the weather, as you guys can see, cloudy for qualifying but no rain, but we are going to have rain for the race. That is going to be quite interesting. So yeah, let's get ourselves started then with the qualifying session for this Austrian Grand Prix. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cracker, really. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's qualifying session. Sit back, relax, and enjoy what we hope will be a fantastic contest for pole position. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
Nah, it probably isn't bugged. Probably is not bugged. Okay, gonna fast forward until it's our turn to get out there and do a flying lap of our own. Okay, so we have Lewis Hamilton as the quickest so far. Hey Sid, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we are still going. We are still going for sure.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Okay, let's get out there. and see what we can do. Lots of cars getting out there at the same time. Hey Seb, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing? Do I even need sleep? Not at all, man. Not at all. Very bad lap. Wow. Yep, I really bottled that lap. Okay, 19th place. Well, could have been worse. But yeah, I really got smacked by my team. Look at Russell, 13th place, proceeds to Q2. Wow, I really got slapped. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Could be worse. At least we get through qualifying quicker. I still got the team target. Oh no, I actually did not this time. The target is 16th now, isn't it? Oh well, whatever. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna kick some ass in the race, so yeah. We won the rivalry against Kimi Räikkönen. Even though he beat us this qualifying session, it was too late. And we are leading the rivalry against George Russell. So that's how it is.
Tough luck there. It's not quite
yeah,
where you want to be on the grid.
Don't need to give me the speech, Jeff. I know. Don't worry, I know. It hurts to me more than it hurt to you. Yeah, super strong here. JD couldn't beat 110 AI at the Red Bull Ring. Oh.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3.
Well, we just got a notification for a follower on Twitch, but I'm not streaming on Twitch at the moment. So that's a weird coincidence.
Let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Gasly, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Verstappen, Magnussen, Raikkonen and Lucas Faber, Ricciardo, Stroll, Roman Grosjean and Hulkenberg, Russell, Butler, Carlos Sainz, and the captain, Albon. And Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Hey Igor, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? What's up?
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
I would rather have a 3 stint. Yeah, I would rather have. Oh, you just prepared for my streams on Twitch. Oh, okay, okay. Well, nonetheless, thank you for the follow. But yeah, as you guys can see, yeah, we are going for a 2-stop. I'm not really interested in the 3-stop, so yeah, let's get back and let's get racing. I'm gonna just upgrade that a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Who do I think is gonna win today's race? Leclerc.
Turn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Leclerc will win today's race. Oh, okay, Sid, okay. And are you sure we don't get a new 2002? What do you mean by new 2002? What happened in the 2002 race? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Barrichello letting Schumacher through on the last lap. For that, Vettel needs to get up to P2 though. I don't know if Vettel can do that from P10 or whatever the hell he is. Like, they are so slow on the brakes. Yeah, it would still be funny. That's why it would be funny, because it's stupid.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1.
I don't know if that would be a good match. Verstappen at Ferrari. I don't think that would be a good match. I'm sorry, but god damn it. You guys are so slow on the brakes.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
Cause the other is double. Like I'm playing with it and it starts double downshifting. You know, I'm trying to downshift and it downshifts twice with one press of the button. I can't drive like that. Holy hell. I'm not trying to dive bomb them. They are just so slow on the brakes. Oh, you have a battle between both Renaults. Okay, managed to get past all three of them. That was nice.
The car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Up to P12. Let's try to catch up to the Haas of Magnussen. Those two are still side by side. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. Come on. Ah, that was way too far. Oh god. That was awful. That last sector is really bad.
We're leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds.
Magnussen is dropping back from the group ahead of him. Does he have problems? Not sure. Gonna try and find out.
3.3 seconds.
Really? They managed to get a better exit there. Wow.
Alright, we expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Oh, that time the guy on the inside gets the better exit, of course. We've lost so much time to the top 10 now. I shouldn't be on 5th gear through turn 1, that was a mistake. But yeah, this turn 4, I'm never good at it.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad corner cut.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. Chance of taking the position. Come on, we know you can do it.
That's a new radio line, like a new voice line from Jeff. Never heard that one before. Oh. Hey Alex P, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing?
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake. To teammate behind is 1.6 seconds.
I can't get closer than 9/10 from these guys.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
We are already in lap 17, wow.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
How is Russell behind you? Williams is a good car. I don't know. I honestly don't know how Russell is behind me. I mean, I have the second best power unit in the entire game, but...
Close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds. Is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. George is coming in for his stop. We want to pit this lap, so push now.
I keep on cutting that turn 1.
Set the ERS mode to overtake. We have to push. box. Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
He literally went to the outside to go into me. He literally turned his wheel to the left on the right corner. Yeah, the clouds are really starting to roll in over this Red Bull ring.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds.
What's the pit stop strat? No, it was supposed to be soft, medium, medium, but it's gonna rain, and it's going to be heavy rain. So, strategy got thrown out the window a bit.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1.
Come on, let's push, catch up with Hülkenberg. I feel like I'm losing a lot of time through the second sector. Every single lap. what did I get a penalty for? Where did I extend?
Okay, gap ahead is 13.5 seconds.
You are confused by what?
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Don't give me then that 10 to 15 minute BS. Before I pitted, you told me it was 10 minutes.
Is starting to create a gap. They're starting to pull away from us.
Come on, my car is better than that McLaren, come on. Oh bro, Shine's out.
Caution.
Thank you very much for the position.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
God damn, the sun is just reflecting on the track. I can barely see, I can't see anything. I don't even know where the curbs are. Oh my god, another... There's another retirement. And I think it was Sainz. Look at that. Sainz go, but then his car just gives up on him and everyone gets... Take a look at that. Yep. And who was that? Was that Ricciardo? Yeah, it was Ricciardo. Take a look at Ricciardo. Like, he's just trying to catch up with them. Right? He's trying to catch up with them. Then he sees the battle. Okay, the Toro Rosso goes down the inside, doesn't get it right, and then just thank you very much, and overtakes them. And overtakes all three of them.
Okay, some information on signs. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Raikkonen moves to McLaren. McLaren starts retiring their cars. Who would have thunk it? What am I doing wrong? Why can't they be so much quicker through Sector 2? Like, it just got my inside and overtook me with such ease. It was as if I wasn't even there. Oh god, the sun isn't so strong at turn 1 anymore. The skies have definitely gotten darker. Russell is pulverizing me.
Far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Come on. Let's bring this in. Ten more laps before my tires just explode. It needs to start raining before then. Weather reports.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
It's gonna rain, so I'm just gonna bring on the racing line, because of course in the wet I don't know how to drive in the wet without it. Don't have enough practice.
Is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Only way to learn is to do it. Oh, but for that I need to practice it. It's not... I don't just start doing it. I do it in practice, not on the real thing. You wait the rain? I actually do enjoy it. God damn, is this kid good? God damn it, man, this kid in front of me. Whew. Can it start raining already?
There's a group of slower cars ahead of you. It might be worth pitting sooner than planned in order to avoid them. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I'm gonna go eat. Okay, man. See you in a bit then. By the way, what time is it? Oh, okay. I wanted to back out from the menu. It's finally raining.
Is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Like, what the hell, man? I lost the rear because I had to avoid him. Nice shot of my freaking helmet there. But yeah, I had to avoid him. That's why I lost the rear. God damn it, man. Weather reports.
This rain isn't likely to go away soon. Heavy rain in 10 minutes' time. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Hey, an arming cactus. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? How's the season going? We got very good races at Canada and Monaco. Really bad race at France, and now we are here at Austria. Is everything all right with Weber?
Box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Of course. Of course the AI just gets perfect traction every single time. Any points yet? Yeah. We have 14 points in the championship.
New strategy is available on the MFT. Confirmed. Pit now. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. George in the pits. Gap to teammate ahead is 6.7 seconds. Gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
We have Hulkenberg and Raikkonen ahead of us. Weather report.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I don't care about that. I can drive, I can feel that.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.7 seconds. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
I don't know who are you talking about, Jeff? He's trying to kill me. Just shoves me into the grass.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. See the rain getting worse in around 5 minutes. Heavy rain on its way.
Is it gonna be like Monaco though?
Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds. Started to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
The AI isn't very strong in the rain.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Hey Unique AC, welcome to the livestream. How are you doing? When did Raikkonen go to McLaren? This was his debut. This is Raikkonen's debut race for McLaren, actually. See that? We as a human can be much better on traction compared to the AI in this game. Where is Magnussen? Driver ahead.
Magnussen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 18.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:19.5. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. Our gap to the car in front is 18.4 seconds.
So who left McLaren? Norris. Norris went to Sauber.
We're leading our teammate by 16.2 seconds. Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
I would really like to catch up to Magnussen. He might be too far away though.
The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 16.7 seconds.
Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Will we get to full wets though? What's the weather forecast? Heavy rain until the end of the race, I guess. Jeff hasn't told me that it's gonna ease off, so I guess it's like this until the end. I have what, 25 laps to catch Magnussen? I think we can do that. Hulkenberg is battling with someone for P10. He's battling with Raikkonen. Raikkonen drops out of top 10.
Gap to car in front is 14.8 seconds. The gap behind us is 8.6 seconds.
Whew. It's tough, man, trying to keep control of the car for this long on these conditions. Especially when I have a dry tire, a dry setup. Raikkonen and Hulkenberg are still trading blows for P10. Hey LGS, welcome back. Hopefully lunch was good.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.9 seconds.
Full race update.
P9, you're running in P9. Magnussen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 10.2 seconds. They're on old inters. Hulkenberg is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 15.0 seconds. They're on old inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 22 laps to go.
22 laps to take 10 seconds off of K-Mag. weather report.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this until the end of the race.
Coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. Gap to teammate behind is 27.2 seconds.
Yes, this is the 4th Grand Prix. I looked at chat and lost the rear. Okay, Sid. Well, if you want, make sure it's just extra money. I don't want people like... I don't want people taking out money that they really need, you know? But yeah, man, if you wanna do it, I appreciate it.
Seconds.
Yeah, that's what I get for looking at chat in the middle of a corner. Should have waited for the straight.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.5 seconds.
Give me a second, guys. I'm getting some messages. They might be important. Okay, no, it wasn't important. Okay, sorry about that. No, it's just... I haven't gained much time on him this lap.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Why the hell did I go down to third gear?
17.1 seconds. Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. Conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. to car in front is 6.9 seconds.
I feel like I'm freaking Senna compared to these guys. Like, they are quite weak in the rain. Bring it. Look at the distance I've already gained on Hulkenberg.
The gap behind us is 21.1 seconds.
Points? What do you mean by points?
Okay, gap ahead is 5.7 seconds.
There's 2 Force Indias or 2 racing points right ahead of Magnussen.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Hã?
Estás a gravar?
Estou, diz.
Preciso que me venhas mexer a tigela depois, não tenho força.
Quando é que eu baixo até disso?
Oh.
Então o que é que queres? Oh no, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? The beeping noise is the indicator of the perfect point to upshift. I use it. You can go to the options, advanced options, and turn on upshift down if you want to use it as well. You'll be back, Sid. See you in a bit then. The wheel looks annoying. Oh, the Williams wheel. Yeah, cause the screen isn't on the wheel. It's on the chassis. It is quite annoying, cause when I turn in, I covered it up, so I can't see what gear I'm on.
Reaching the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. You think you're alright for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wets.
Yes, I'm going to be watching the Grand Prix. Yeah.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
It starts in about 2 or 3 hours, I guess. What time is it? 11:30 a.m. At least where I live. I don't know if I can fit another live stream. Probably not.
We're leading our teammate by 40.6 seconds.
I probably cannot fit another live stream, so after this, I guess, yeah, I don't think I can fit another live stream between this one and the Grand Prix. Oh, I almost broke my wrist correcting that.
But be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
I corrected so quickly the car that I almost snapped my wrist. Oh. Oh, that was bad. "11 laps to go."
Okay, mind you don't get caught out on this set of boots. We have started to notice some wear. We should be okay for a bit longer though. Okay, the gap behind is 27.5 seconds.
The two racing points have closed onto each other, or at least are much closer than they were before. So they might actually battle each other and lose more time to me. Correct the car! God damn it. I'm gonna take this. I don't care if I have to break my wrist. I'm gonna take it. Whew.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
I've been in top 10 for half the race. Like, only now you noticed, Jeff? Only now noticed. Wow. No, I'm not pitting for full wets. Nobody else is. And honestly, it will probably not be worth it. The difference isn't that big. Hey João, what's up? How are you doing?
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Come on. Oh, I'm coming up on Stroll.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds. Our gap behind
And Perez is after
1.8
Stroll. Okay.
seconds.
I thought these two racing points were for position. That's unfortunate. I thought I could get P5 off of these two. Ah! How's the championship? The championship is very tight. Dude, I'm flashbacking this. This is honestly BS. What the hell was he doing? Okay. But yeah, the championship is very close. There's 20 points separating the top 3. Of course, that gap will probably change after this race.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy
2 seconds to Perez.
Back by about 0.3 a lap. The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, see, we are just on the transition point. There's no point on going to full wets. I haven't slept yet. I told you guys I was going to do a 24-hour live stream, so that's what I'm doing.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm not losing the 7th place. He's not running away from me.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Come on. He's catching up to a backmarker, I believe. That's an Alfa Romeo that he's catching up to. I think that's... yeah, you can see the blue flags being shown. And yeah, it's Norris on his debut race for Alfa Romeo.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. The gap behind us is 3.9 seconds.
Who would I like to see win the Grand Prix? I don't really support any driver. I would like to see Charles Leclerc win it. But honestly, I don't really support any driver. If whoever ends up winning it is a deserving winner, I'm happy with it. As long as the race is a good one. I don't really care about who wins. But yeah, I would like to... like, if I have to pick someone, I would like to see Leclerc win, especially after what happened to him at Bahrain.
Tyre update for you, and it looks like this set is coming to the end of its life. We don't anticipate having much more time before it's completely gone. The grip loss will be sudden, so be ready.
I almost had to go on the brakes over the curb because Mr. Perez there.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I mean, Lewis is starting from P4, which doesn't help him, but still, he's still an amazing driver, and he still has an amazing car, so anything can happen, actually. Yeah, I was expecting you to come back. Get in. Woohoo! Yes! Oh. Whew, I can... Not yet, but... I'm close to being able to rest. I've been pushing since the rain started. I've been pushing for about 30 laps in a row. Oh god.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. This is your final lap of the race.
And there you have it, Valtteri Bottas crosses over the line to take home the win of this Austrian Grand Prix. So despite being Hamilton on pole, it is Valtteri Bottas who takes home the win. I've pushed so hard this race, like my arms are just done. Oh god. Woo! Yes!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
What a race! Get in! Oh. I'm exhausted.
What a great race it was.
I'm exhausted from that.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and have the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
There you have it, another race win for Mercedes. This time around it's Valtteri Bottas leading the 1-2 for the Silver Arrows, with Charles Leclerc managing to come home in P3 after a very good race from the Monegasque as well. Sebastian Vettel though couldn't better P5 unfortunately for him.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the captain. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Let's check the highlights for this race. Let's see what the game has for us. We started this race in 18th place. Come on, camera. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess. I guess. What is this camera made? Yeah, I had to be a bit aggressive there. Williams finishing in the points, right? Yeah. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought about the Williams finishing in the points? But yeah, we are not the worst car on the grid anymore. God, I honestly, I'm just waiting for the slow motions. Russell overtook me there. Like, Russell just schooled me there. Russell overtook me there. It just, yeah, it destroyed me. I really like these slow motions because I really like my helmet. So those slow motions really, I really like them. And yep, that was it. Okay, let's get back to our motorhome. Let's collect our resource points. Whew. That was a race and a half.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You were cutting your way through the field during the race. Would you say that your rival is still on your level? You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you? How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today? Appreciate your time.
Unarming Cactus, how many more races today? I don't know for sure how many races today. I'm gonna be racing until midnight basically. So if I can fit live streams there, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, breaking down of the rivalries, and we are leading Russell, and we won against Kimi Raikkonen. Let's collect our resource points. And yeah, everyone likes me a bit more. I've maxed out my reputation within Williams. What time is it for me? It's 8 minutes to midday. 8 minutes to midday. The race is in 2 hours, right? So I can't fit another live stream in. So I'll continue live streaming after the F1 race is done. So yeah.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
So, okay. There was a press interview for Weber. So that was a good race for me. Well, are you pleased to see them doing well? What kind of ex-teammate would I be if I wasn't? Seriously though, they are one of the most committed drivers in this competition and definitely deserve to gain those places in the race. I suspect we'll see them maintain this momentum for a while now. Do you think you and your new teammate are going to work well together? I can get on with anyone who is passionate about the sport and is willing to put in the graphs, and I can pretty much guarantee that my new teammate will fit that description. I can't wait to get on the track together for the first time. This is going to be our season for sure. Another close finish between him and Devon Butler. Does he keep you motivated? I find my former F2 rival to be way too aggressive on the track and way too focused on his own performance rather than the one of the team. So it doesn't really inspire motivation on the track. That's not to say he's a bad driver, just not a good team player in my opinion. It's safe to say that you're exceeding everyone's expectations, isn't it? I don't want to come across as overly confident this early on, but we are doing very well right now. I think that's mainly down to the synergy we have within the team. I think we support each other very well, which leads to us being able to push ourselves to the next level. We also had the press interview from Butler. So Claire, you've had experience with Ruben Manning's fast, aggressive style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today? Both being fairly new to F1, me and my former rival really want to show what we're made out on track. I think coming into Formula 1, a lot of drivers are totally underestimating our skills, and this is our opportunity to prove them wrong. Do you have any comments about the collisions? I think there are some technical issues with the car that we need to look at. It felt like part of the reason for those contacts occurring was down to the wear on the car, which made its performance a bit unpredictable during key overtaking maneuvers. I think we've got some work to do for sure. Yeah, Toro Rosso isn't very high in the performance charts. So yeah, let's take a look at our resource points, if we can invest in anything. We have 800 points at the moment, so I mean we could try and get that one, but honestly I would prefer to save for this chassis upgrade. I would prefer to save for this weight redistribution upgrade. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll just save for that. So yeah, let's just move on. We have checkpoint challenge. I really don't want to be doing it. Hey Sim, what's up? Eu estou em live desde a meia-noite. But yeah, let's go on to the next race weekend. Get on to the next race weekend, and you are going to the birthplace of F1, if I can say that. It's the Silverstone circuit, home of the British Grand Prix. Let's see if we get any notifications, just anything in general. Let's see. So we have 3 messages to us, and we got the durability upgrade fitted to the car, and it's going to be cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain in the qualifying or in the race. So this is it for these quantos cafés tomei? Nenhum. Ainda nada, não toquei nada. But yeah, this is it for today's Austrian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications over and ever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. I'm hoping to see you guys on the next live stream, which will be after the real life Austrian Grand Prix. See you guys then, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.